I mean, I don't have an issue with like you or I saying like, oh yeah, we know each other or whatever, but like
Yeah.
not make it super obvious that we're like really, really close. Because my fear is that's the first thing they're going to be like, oh, they know each other from this other game, which is really awesome.
Right. I mean, Tovar knows us because of Scott.
Mhm.
So he already reached out to me and we talked about that and everything.
Afterwards, we did talk, John and myself, and just like reminisced about our friendship and I said like my worry is not if you play chaotic or whatever, you can play whatever you want, however you want to be, but let's try to keep it on the down low that we know each other. Like let's keep it like on the background, because if people find out like, oh yeah, we know each other, we've been in like a different community and everything like that, it's like, oh, so they know each other, they must be working together.
So, you know, Scott, and I was like, yeah, he's a really good friend of mine. He was like, oh, mine too.
Wait, who?
Tovar?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a connection that we can use. Benita has already reached out to me saying she wants to actually hang out in person because we live so close to each other.
That's Belinda, right? Yeah, she
Belinda.
messaged me too. She was very nice.
She was.
Yeah, like her. Guillermo also messaged me. He was like, oh, I used to go to TJ. I was like, oh my god, that's awesome. So, like, someone really cool.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. I love the diversity of the cast.
Yeah.
And that's how I'm gonna play the game. I'm just gonna talk about personal stuff with everybody. I'm gonna take a little page from your book from season 2. You know, talk about personal stuff and not really talk about game stuff. But if they want to tell me game stuff, cool.
I will take that as a nice compliment.
Mm-hmm. I saw your face like when you like or your name on the thing in that original like meet and greet thing, and I was like, oh my god, it's Jose. Oh my god, it's Jose.
Yeah, that was my reaction when I saw you and when I saw Kristen. I was like, Jesus Christ. And then I saw your message with the 3 dots, and I was actually going to reply, say, not a word. I mean, it's fine. I don't have obviously, like, there's a reason why I didn't tell anyone.
Now we just got to see each other at the final 2 together. That's all.
That's all. Yeah, let's just make that happen. You know, right. So I'm confused. Like, it's one tribe of 8. We're all in one tribe, basically.
We're all in tribe, all on one tribe together. What I was talking to Kristen about earlier was, I think tomorrow, before the challenge, or at the very beginning of the challenge, I think they're going to split us up into 2 tribes. Kind of doing like the whole Palau thing instead of one world.
So like they would. So say it would be like schoolyard pick.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Oh, okay.
And I missed out on those chaos coins by like a split second.
Oh my god. I just took a guess. You know, when I saw that parchment of the tree mill, I was just like, you know, there's these 3 little dots, and I had to zoom in a little bit. They looked, you know, different. But then I saw the clue and reached out, and I got 3 freaking coins already.
I don't like the screenshot thing. I do not like it.
I hate the screenshot. I'm like, oh, Jesus, this is not going to end good. I mean, whatever is what it is. We just have to be smart about what we say.
Right.
That's
or how we say something.
Or how we say something, yeah. Because now they get to see it. What's up with that Ryan kid? What the fuck?
I don't know. He was telling everybody, oh my god, you don't look that old. And it's like, yes, I do.
It's the one that annoyed me, and I don't know if you noticed, but I actually turned off my camera when he asked. He's like, so why do we need like the host like on the calls and like the chats? Like, why is that necessary? I'm like, you idiot! What? That's part of the game. Like, no, you know.
Right. I mean, it would be nice if they were able to record themselves like we do for Andy's game.
Right.
Stuff like that. That's why I'm having you record this, and we're not on a Facebook thing, because it's like I wouldn't be able to record this at all.
So yeah, I like the names that were brought up. I really like Belinda. She's super nice. I like Guillermo. Who was the first one you mentioned? Was that oh my god, I forgot his name. Toyer? No. Tovar.
Tovar, yeah, Tovar.
Yeah. So say it's
He's great. I mean, like I said, that's a connection with us right there. You have, the connection with Scott from season 2. I have the connection because Scott and I are really good friends. Like, we talk all the time out of the game.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, if people ask me if I know people, I'm going to be like, yeah, I know a couple of people, but I've never played with them before. We were in the same community.
And that is the truth. Yeah, and that is the truth. Like,
right.
I
mean, I'm afraid of, what's her face, the girl that won a couple and everything. Cause she messaged me like first, and I'm like, I haven't messaged anybody. Like, the chat was made, and I had a message request. I'm like, who the hell is this? Ariel.
Oh, good. Oh, she was like, she annoyed me a little bit.
Yeah.
Because then, like, her and Ryan started going at it. I'm like, dude, it's like, that game hasn't even begun. Like, why are we doing this?
Well, I got your back if you got mine. So
I got your back. Like, I think it's pretty clear. You, me, and Kristen do need to, like, keep an eye out for each other. And just, like, be like, no, John is awesome, man. Like, he's not here, but trust me, like, he'll be here.
Yeah, he's
like vice
he
versa.
works third shift. He's probably asleep.
So we had to pick numbers today, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna divide us between even numbers and odd numbers. So yeah, I don't know how I feel about that, because I thankfully ended up with a number. I don't know. I for the even numbers on the guys, I mean, it seems okay, and for the girls, seems okay. But I mean, regardless, I'm gonna make anything work.
Hi, look what I found in the desert. New tribe tonight. I'm excited because I like this group. So we're gonna see how this goes.
All right, come on in, guys. So, are you guys ready for your first immunity challenge as a tribe? Okay.
Yeah.
So, this first immunity challenge is a classic Survivor trivia. On my go, I'm gonna read off a series of questions. You gotta type in the Zoom chat what you think the correct answer is. First person to get the answer correctly gets a point for their tribe. The tribe that's in last place will go to tribal council and vote somebody off. Now, do you guys want to know who you're competing like against? Okay, you might want to go on mute for this, because everybody drop your buffs. You're gonna go from one tribe to 3 tribes. So here's what this means. 12 of you will not return to the Tuareg hotspot. There will be 2 other hotspots where you guys will go up to. And the way how we're gonna do this is that there will be a Sahara grid. The hosting team asked you guys to pick a number between 1 and 8. Those that got picked get to choose in which order that they want to go. So the person that said 1 in the guys' chat will go first. The one that said 2 goes second. The one that goes third. The one that said 3 goes third, and so on. Cameron and Shani, that did not pick a number, will end up going last. Order would be Ryan, John, Jester, Guillermo, Kurt, Santos, Jose, and Tavar. And then the last place one was Cameron. For the girls, it was Helen, Katie, Amy, Kristen, Ty, Belinda, Ariel, Wendy, and then Shani. So, like, here's how I'm gonna do this. So because some of the people are not here with us tonight, Anthony will pick for them. Okay? That's what we're gonna do. So, I'm gonna screen share. So can you guys see my screen? So
Yes.
the top portion are the guys in orange. The bottom
Okay.
portion is for the girls. So we're gonna go on top first with the guys. Ryan was supposed to go first, but Anthony can pick for Ryan. So Anthony.
And just so you guys know, I have no idea how Josh laid this grid out, which is why I'm doing it. So
Yeah.
I have no idea. Let's do C2 for Ryan.
Okay, C2. Ryan is going to be on a Bedonian, which is the orange tribe. So first one for girls would be Helen. So pick for Helen because she's not here.
I don't see your grid anymore, John. Josh, there it is. Let's do B2 for her.
B2, which is Lanaga. Oh, sorry, Zanaga. So which means Helen is.
Looks like a Z.
Yeah. Oh no, sorry, that's a Z. Next up for guys is, hold on a second, is John, but John is not here as well. So Anthony, pick for John.
Can you pull the grid back up?
Yeah.
Do B3 for him.
B3.
I have the list, John. Josh, up if you want to just.
Okay, so John is now joining Butonian as well with Ryan.
The next girl is Katie.
Next girl's Katie. Katie, pick your poison.
Katie, you have to take yourself off mute.
Thank you. I'll pick A1.
A1. Katie, you get Tuareg, which means you stay on the Tuareg beach. So Katie is the first member to stay on Tuareg Beach. Next up for guys is who?
Jester.
Jester.
You're funny, Josh. I'm gonna pick A3.
A3, which is Tuareg. Jester joins Katie on Tuareg. All right, number 3. Who are the threes?
Amy is next. She's not here, so pick C3.
C3, which is Budonian. So Amy joins John and Ryan. All 3 people that aren't here are on one tribe. That'd be fun. All right, next up for girls, who do we have?
Well, it's guys, and it's Guillermo.
I'm gonna do B2.
B2, it is Tuareg. So you also stay on Tuareg as well. So you will join Katie and Jester.
Next up is Kristen for the girls.
Kristen, take your poison.
C2.
C2, it is. You join Tuareg as well. So Kristen joins Gil, Katie, and Jester. Next up, number 5.
It's Kurt.
Kurt, take your poison, my friend.
I'll take C1.
C1, it is Tuareg as well. Tuareg is almost full up.
We have all the guys for Tuareg, so.
Oh, okay. So which means all Tuareg spots are taken for guys. So the guys to join Tuareg are Jester, Gil, and Kurt. There's 1 spot left for Tuareg for the girls. All right.
Next up is Ty.
Ty, take your poison.
A3.
A3, it is Zanaga. So Ty joins Helen for Tanaga. Oh, sorry, Zanaga. Jeez, I keep getting the name wrong. Okay, number 7, I think.
Number 7, 6 is Santos for the guys.
Santos, number 6. Take your poison.
Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna pick C3.
C3, it is Zanaga. So Santos joins Ty and Helen. Next up is girls for 6.
Next up is Belinda for girls.
Belinda, take your poison.
Let's go B1.
B1, it is Budonian. Belinda joins. Hold on. Belinda joins Ryan, John, and Amy. The 3 people that aren't here. Next up is number 7.
Oh, it is Jose. He's not here. So because you already uncovered, let's do A1 for him.
Okay. Jose will be joining Budonian as well. Okay. Next up for the girls, number 7, what is it?
It's Ariel.
Ariel, take your poison.
B3, please.
B3, it is Churek. That's it. That's everybody for Churek. The 6 people for Churek are Jester, Guillermo, Kurt, Katie, Kristen, and Ariel. Now we gotta see what the rest of the tribes unfold. Who do we have for number 8?
Number 8 for the guys is Tovar.
Tovar, take your poison.
I am gonna go with B1.
B1, it is Zanaga. Tovar joins Santos, Ty, and Helen. Number 8 for the girls.
Now, do you want to undo the last one so we know where Cameron goes?
Yeah. So basically, because that's all the picks for the guys, Cameron automatically joins Zanaga. That leaves 1 shot left, and that is Wendy. Wendy, whoever you pick, that's the tribe you're going to go on. Either you're going to be on Budonian or you're going to be on Zanaga. Which one you want?
C1.
C1 is Zanaga, which means Shawnee is automatically on Budonian. So, for your new Tuareg tribe, we have Jester, Guillermo, Kurt, Katie, Kristen, and Ariel. For the new Zanaga tribe, we have Helen, Ty, Santos, Tavar, Cameron, and Wendy. For the new Budonian tribe, we got Ryan, John, Amy, Belinda, Jose, and Shawnee. Okay? So, just want to leave you guys a final reminder that you can only talk to the people in your tribes. Any one-on-one chats and any alliance chats you have with any of the other people that are not on your tribe are put on halt until you see them again in potentially another tribe swap or a merge, depends, if there is one. So, now let's get right into the challenge finally. I know that took a long hour process to get through this, but we can finally wrap this up real quick. So I want 1 representative from each tribe to go in for the first round of questions. Okay, so Tavar going for...
I can go to Ryan.
Katie going for Tabuga, and Ryan going for Budonian. Okay, so I need everyone else to go on mute, and only Katie, Tavar, and Ryan can go unmute for this. Okay? So, first round of questions. Here we go. First question. What was the buff color of the Kasaya tribe? Tavar. Purple? Correct. I got the first point. Nanaga 1, Tabaga zip, Ryan zip. Next representative from each tribe. Someone who you can't go twice in a row. Who is going first?
I'll go for
Okay, Jose is going for Budonian.
For Budonian. Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna
How
go.
do you say that?
I'll go.
Ty is going for Zanaga. 1 from red.
Kristen can go for how do you say it?
Yep. So red.
I'm red. That's all I know. I'm red.
Okay. Kristen's going for Tanaga. Jose is going for Budonian, and Ty is going for Zanaga. Question number 2. How many votes did Kelly Wentworth negate when her hidden immunity idol played in Survivor Cambodia's Second Chance? Kristen. Oh, sorry. Anthony, who saw it first? Kristen.
Was it 8?
Incorrect.
That's wrong.
Next guess. Jose.
9?
Jose gets a point.
That is correct. Budonian gets a point. Zanaga 1, Budonian 1, Tabaga, zip. Next person who wants to go from each tribe.
I'll go for Bedonian.
Belinda's going for Bedonian.
I'll
All right, I'm gonna go too.
I'll go with Tarek.
Dennis is going for Zanaga. Jester's going for Tanaga. Jeez, I keep getting them mixed up. All right, next question. So, this one is a multiple answer, but I need all 4 answers. Who are the 4 survivors to play more than once and never make it to at least the jury phase of the game? Who are the 4 players to play more than once and never make it to jury phase of this game? There are 4 of them.
Can you repeat the question?
Sure. Who are the 4 survivors to play more than one time and never make it to at least the jury phase of the game? So these 4 survivors played multiple times but never made but were voted out pre-jury all those times. They never made jury phase. This is a tough one right here. If you're able to get at least some of them, that's a good start.
Okay, I have one of them.
Good, find the other 3.
Fucking Josh, dude.
I know one. I know one of them.
I'm pretty sure lots of people know one. Okay, to shorten the time, give me one then.
Okay, can I go first?
Belinda go first.
Okay, Belinda. What's the one player that never made it to jury phase?
Francesca.
That is correct. Okay, so Bedonian gets 2 points. Bedonian 2, Zanaga 1, Tanaga 0. Next question, I need new players from each tribe. Tavar going again for Zanaga. Guillermo.
I'll go.
What?
Oh, I'll go.
Oh, John's going for Bedonian.
That's John.
And Gil is going for Tanaga. Okay. Next question. Who successfully played the first hidden immunity item? Who was the first ever player?
Guillermo has his hand up.
Guillermo.
Well, that's Gary Hogboom.
That is correct. Tanaga gets 1 point. So, Bedonian 2, Tanaga 1, and Zanaga 1. All right, new representatives from each tribe.
I'll go for red.
Kurt is going for red.
I don't know if we're like going back and forth, but I'll go for.
Jose is going to go for Bedonian. Need 1 more from Zanaga.
I'll go, unless Wendy wants to go.
I can go.
Wendy, I need
Okay.
you to camp for this.
Wendy, can you come in the camera so I can see if your hand's raised?
Okay. All right.
One hand is holding my phone.
That's fine. Just have the other hand up ready. Okay. So, who was the first ever person to be sent to Exile Island?
Jose.
Jose.
Misting?
Incorrect.
You can guess again, Jose, if you're the first one up.
Wendy.
Wendy.
Sugar?
Incorrect.
Jose.
Jose.
Janu.
You got it.
That is correct. How many seasons were longer than 39 days? John.
2.
No.
2.
Technically 2.
Technically 2.
Because you have blood and water. You have blood and water, and you have Outback.
But you have 2 blood versus water seasons. Oh shit! I gave the answer away. Sorry.
That's okay. We'll give him the point. Because he kind of had it right anyway. So, Bedonian gets that point. That is 4 for Bedonian. They need 1 more to win immunity. Who were the first people to vote out Sandra out of the game? Who were the first people to vote Sandra out of the game in Survivor Game Changers?
Kavar's hands up.
Kavar.
It was Ozzy, Sarah. Ozzy, Sarah. No. I just Ozzy, Sarah, Malcolm.
It's already incorrect.
Malcolm, it wasn't Malcolm.
You feel free to guess again until Kristen is able to guess.
It is the people who were voted out, Sandra, are Sarah, Ty, Andrea, Zeke, and Ozzy.
That is correct. That is 1 point for Zanaga. Tabaga and Zanaga tied with 2. Next representative from each tribe. How many seasons has Boston Rob appeared in? First person. Guillermo.
4.
Incorrect.
4 is incorrect.
3.
Incorrect.
Hold up. Okay.
How many seasons?
5.
What?
Okay, so let me repeat the question. How many seasons has Boston Rob appeared in?
5.
Incorrect.
6.
That's right.
Well, so because, yep. So Gil, he got it right that round. So Tabaga gets 3, Zanaga with 2. Next, people, come up. How many idols has Parvati found in her Survivor career? How many idols has Parvati found in her Survivor career? Jester's literally freaking out right now.
Unmute Ariel.
Ariel, unmute.
Ariel's got her hand up.
Okay.
2?
2, incorrect.
I don't know. Wait, I didn't say. I said I do.
Oh, I thought I heard 2. Oh, my mistake. Sorry. Yes.
6?
6, incorrect. Tavar, you raise your hand.
3.
Incorrect.
4.
Incorrect.
Incorrect.
7.
Incorrect. Hold up.
3. Oh wait. She's
3.
5.
2. It's 2.
Incorrect.
5.
Incorrect.
8.
Oh.
Hold up.
3.
Hold up. I'm gonna.
Wait, what number is?
I will implement something. Like, make sure that if you already said your guess, wait a second.
Okay, 3.
Incorrect. Wait a second. Okay.
1.
Tavar.
9.
Tavar said 9, and Ariel, you're guessing again. What is it?
1.
That is correct. Parvati found 1 in Heroes vs. Villains.
Yay!
And that was it for red, 2 for yellow, which means if Tabaga gets this right, they win immunity. So next 2 are Ty and Jester. Here we go. This one is a hard one. Okay? If you can name off all of these seasons, that's good. Ty, I need you on cam. Okay, actually, you know what? Let me give you an easier one. Let me give you an easier one.
That's a hard one.
yeah. Like we'll go with.
I hate you, Josh, every time.
Okay. Which returning player has never been voted out by a majority vote every time they've been eliminated? Which returning player? Jester.
Suri.
Yes.
That is correct, which means Tabaga wins individual immunity as well. So unfortunately, Zanaga, you guys did not score enough points, which means the 6 of you will be going to Tribal Council tomorrow night.
Good luck, guys.
Where one of you guys will be the first person voted out of this game. Yeah, you have the rest of the evening and tomorrow to figure out what you guys want to do. I will see you guys tomorrow at Tribal. Good night, guys.
Thanks.
You guys smell that? That right there smells like victory.
Anybody that knows me knows that I cannot stand inactives. So I was freaking out a little bit, thinking I'm on this tribe with inactives, But then a part of me thought, which we knew it was going to be Survivor Trivia, and I'm thinking we're going to lose. But then, hey, I get to choose who goes. But Ryan pops up before the challenge starts, then Jose does, and then John does. And, it was like a miracle. Da-da-da-da-da. We didn't only win immunity, but we came in first place. Like we killed the challenge. I got one right.
So that really sucked. I guess right now I'm okay with going to tribal, knock on wood, but because I have the numbers in the sense that I don't think my tribe would vote me off, knock on wood, in the sense that there were 2 people who weren't there, so Cameron and Helen, but in another sense, it's, I know I'm working with Ty and Santos, and we have basically Cameron in our pocket, because if we think about it, me and Cameron and Santos are in the Zoom alliance, those 6 people. So, technically me and Santos are kind of sitting pretty right now.
So first off, we started as 1 tribe, and of course, we switched to 3 tribes, like, within a day. So, which worked out well for me though, because Tover and Santos, who I'd already reached out to and had already started talking about alliance with them, ended up on my tribe. Yay for me, worked out great. So now we're all on the same tribe, which is awesome, and we are definitely in full swing. Core 3 is our alliance, and hopefully that, that'll take me to at least final 3.
Yeah, it sucks that we lost the challenge.
Oh no, it definitely sucks that we lost the challenge. But I mean, at the same time, like, I don't know Jack Diddley about trivia, so I was no help whatsoever.
So,
but
yeah.
Well, all I was gonna say is that at least, I mean, there were us that actually tried.
Yeah, us 3. And then, so that's good. And as long as we stick loyal to us 3 and we bring in, like, Wendy to the vote, it really doesn't matter much what the others want to do.
Yeah, I don't think it matters who we bring in as our 4th, but I don't know. I'm up in the air about who our 4th should be, because Wendy at least tried, but I think Cam had a reason for not coming, but I don't think Helen really had any reason other than I just can't be there.
Yeah. So I think what we could do,
I don't know,
is we could, let's just say we vote Helen first, and then we can see who we want to go with when it comes to Wendy and Cameron. Let's see if like Cameron starts showing up, because I actually do feel I have good vibes from Cameron in the sense from the meet and greet.
Yeah,
he's a huge fan. Or like or Wendy, like, just depends on what we want to do. But I feel good about Yumi and Santos.
Oh no, I definitely feel good about us. I feel like there's a solid 3 there. I know it's gonna go black because I just left the bedroom, but there's gonna be that's a solid 3, no doubt in my mind. And in all honesty, we really don't even need number 4 other than just for this 1 vote. I mean, because after that we'll have a solid 3 and we'll have the rest of the votes if we go back to tribal again.
Exactly. So yeah, we just need to start winning. Yeah, because like literally it would suck if we have to go to tribal council again, and then like we'll be fine, but then it just other people need to go because we need numbers. Finally, okay. So now what we were discussing is who do you think about when it comes to the first group?
So honestly, between Wendy, Helen, and Cam, I would definitely, like, in my opinion, I feel that maybe Helen. I don't know why Helen seems that she could be someone that has a lot of connections in this game with other players. You know, I feel that she's really social too. I feel that she could try to like do stuff that it's not gonna be good for us. I mean, that's just my opinion, but I'm gonna go with whatever you guys want. You know, at the end of the day.
I mean, I think we were both
So I
just
think-
kind of like tossing up the idea. Like, we don't really know who our fourth should be, but we also know that we only need a fourth for this vote. And then after that, we don't really need that person anymore. So, I don't know. We were saying that Cam had a reason for coming or for missing tonight. And Wendy at least tried. Helen, all her answer was, I just can't be there. But there was like no reason behind that, not like, you know, anything else. So that makes me think like you just thought this was a bullshit game and you were done with it. I don't know. I have a funny feeling about that.
Yeah. So I feel that the best move will be to get rid of Helen then. You know? She doesn't want to be here. She doesn't try, then it will be good for her. You know, for her to go.
Yeah, like if she messaged us and said, "Hey, I missed it because of such and such a reason," that's a little bit different. But
I agree. So like, let's just like Helen. That's what we want, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So then we just need to, you know, put the little. We don't want the other people knowing that it's, you know, us three. So we just need to, what do you guys think? And just play a little. She was the one who just we're trying to make it fair, which that's what we were trying to do. But I think we just need to start telling Cameron. I was like, hey, so you know, that's what we're doing, and then because either way, whatever happens, it's like. I don't see the other three voting together, if that makes sense.
Right.
So.
Yeah, I don't think any of the three are even talking to each other. Like Wendy, I don't know, I guess I would have expected Wendy to at least reach out to us after the tribal and say, hey, you know, what are you guys thinking? Or I don't know, maybe she'll do something tomorrow. Maybe she'll reach out to us tomorrow and say, hey, what are you guys thinking? Since we were the only three in the thing, it just makes sense that she would reach out to us three and say, hey, what are you thinking? But I don't know. I mean,
that's true. I mean, that concerns me a little bit because, I mean, if you haven't talked to people and you know that your tribe lost, you know that you could be in trouble too, so you need to talk. You know
exactly.
Because who knows? Maybe Helen won't even show up to tribal tomorrow, and they're just going to self-vote.
Oh my god! Can you imagine not even showing up? Like,
yeah.
So we can definitely I think as long as before we get off the call tonight, we have a game plan. The first vote. There's no reason to make some crazy move, so it's like...
Oh no, definitely not. But I do think that we got freaking lucky with the tribe swap. Like, it might have sucked that we did the tribe swap or whatever, or like we moved into 3 tribes, but we got so freaking lucky.
No, yeah. When I saw y'all 3, I was like, thank God. I was like...
I was so happy. I was like, yes. Like,
I was like dying every time somebody picked a freaking square. I was dying.
I was like, oh my.
Yeah. I'm like, because the first person that got the tribe was Ty, and I knew that she was by herself. So I'm like,
God,
oh my God.
dying.
I so hope that I get picked to be in Ty's tribe. And I'm like, C3. And I'm like, yes.
I was like so excited. I was like, thank God.
Yeah.
And then when you got in, oh my God, I was just like, yes, my guys are with me. I'm so excited.
Right.
Cool. I was like trying to hold myself, like don't look too excited. But that was very sweet.
Helen wanting to quit or asked to be voted out, same difference to me, tells me that 1, I'm safe, probably barely, and 2, she probably was feeling like me, a little overwhelmed because we don't know the format of the game, and with me, I find it a challenge, so I wouldn't quit. But some people may just would rather say, done.
I wasn't able to come to the first immunity challenge, which really hurt my game and really hurt me quite a bit. But, got in people's DMs, talked to them real quick, and pretty quickly I gathered, I wasn't going to be the vote because Helen didn't even show up, where I told them that I wouldn't be there, she didn't, which made her look bad and took the attention off of me for not even showing up. So, with that being said, I'm sitting in a good spot. You don't believe me? Well, let me tell you something. Why? You should. Helen said to the tribe that she wanted to be voted out. She don't have time. That's okay. Bye-bye, Becky. Goodbye. Another thing I'd like to bring your attention is with this new tribe I'm in, okay? It's not a one world kind of deal. It's split in 3 different ways. Kind of like making a pie or something, You got to split it up. So, we got TAI, which is good. She's a newbie. Her and I connect quite a bit just because, I should say we connect quite a bit because I make her connect to me. I connect with her, Some of the stuff that I connect with her, I'm not really connecting with her on that level. It's just a trust deal, With her being a newbie and me helping her out, as long as I'm in her DMs more than anybody else, she's going to come to me first. And she's going to be truth and respectful to me, which is good because I need somebody to tell me the truth on who's the vote.